Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. Today, we are going to be doing a beauty update, and I'm going to be talking about all of the happenings in regards to Foodie and Salah and their recent marriage, as well as the live stream from yesterday where they played music, and there was a little bit of tea, some things that I wanted to touch on. We will talk about the apartment, their living situation, some old clips that have resurfaced, contradicting the things that she is saying now, as well as Foodie Beauty throwing shade, clapping back, if you will, at Zachary Michael, as well as throwing her biggest supporters under the bus. Why would she do that? And what did Zachary do? All that and more coming up on today's edition of Girl Talk. Let's just get right into it. I mean, shall we? All right, you guys, welcome back to our Shantopolis world update. The Chantal universe has been recently turned upside down. Today, we have a series of unfortunate events for you guys. There's no big drama right now, I feel like, but we had a lot of little dramas throughout the past 48 hours. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe if you want to follow these adventures in Shantopolis. I will be sure to keep you up on all the latest happenings, and we can get through it as quickly as possible. So let's go ahead and start off with our Instagram update. We got the Burger King in Kuwait. Of course, she wants to show the cats now. How about taking them to the vet every now and again? Here's the fish that she has been raving about. The best barbecue she's ever had. And she was treated to a nice dinner. Reminds me of this bougie place downtown. The best kebab she has ever eaten is in Kuwait. She's an unproblematic travel vlogger. Black is my favorite color. Sunglasses are Dolce & Gabbana. Hey Dolce, ever think of making a hijab? Maybe they should, I don't know. If you look closely in her glasses, you can't see anything. And here it is, folks, our biggest update of all. Chantal and her man happily eating dinner somewhere, or lunch, and they are showing a little bit of PDA. Yikes on bikes. He is holding her hand. Or maybe that's photoshopped. Just kidding. Well, I don't know if that was the best segment or the worst segment, but yay, Instagram update. Okay, so let's talk about some highlights from yesterday's live stream. Now, this was a video called Come Listen to Music with Us. It was Foodie Beauty and Salah playing the keyboard. Well, no, it was Salah playing the keyboard, you guys. It was giving very much middle school. Keyboard is my passion, but that's just my opinion. Of course, music is subjective. Maybe you thought it was a beautiful artistic expression of love for the queen of his life, his Foodie Beauty. No.
It's our Foodie Beauty.
Well, between Salah's magic fingers and Foodie's mirror-shattering, powerful melodic singing voice, there was some tea. First, she talked about the possibility of weight loss journey content. I feel like this has fallen so far to the wayside. Like, that used to be the tea. Her weight loss journey was her tea back in the day. Anyways, she said that in the future, she will do a video talking about that with side-by-side pictures. Not sure how serious she is about that or what she has even been doing aside from trying to keep up with her 29-year-old fit husband, which is something. She can do anything, guys, for a man. Isn't that kind of sad in a way? She has all this energy, all this time to make changes for a man and none to take care of herself for herself. I honestly just find that to be a bit disheartening. At one point in the video, a shocking revelation was made. Yes, folks, her husband did not know her middle name. She goes, "Did you know my middle name is Olive?" And he goes, "Oh, really?"
Yeah. You guys know. Like, somebody literally just, like, my middle name is Olive. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
Mary Olive. Whoa.
Oh, there's one. Okay.
Yeah, there's olive oil.
Try one.
Oh my god. Something I love maybe a little more than pickles? Olives. No.
Awkward. Your husband doesn't even know your middle name. He doesn't know your middle name. This is a marriage, not a hookup. Does he know her last name? I feel like that's debatable at this point. The topic of Ramadan comes up, and Salah asks her if she is going to fast from sunup to sundown. You could tell this was an oh no moment for our queen. She can do it. She will just sleep all day. And then she says, just kidding. But there was definitely a hint of truth there. There always is. She talks about her past. She was a bitter woman confined to her villa, and now she has changed, you guys. You better believe it, or don't. We all know this whole persona is an act. She may be married, she may not be. There has been a lot of talk about her living situation lately. Chantal and Salah's living conditions, if you will. That's been the talk of the town over here in Girl World. And really, I think for a bachelor in the city at his age, this is fine. Don't get me wrong. I'm not shaming. But if you rewind the clock, and here's where the problem lies, Chantal actually said that she was going to his house and that he was going to take care of her.
He wants to buy me a ticket to come like in 2 weeks to like buy a ring. He has like a really he wants to like just me to move in his house in like Kuwait for like a month. He wants to buy me a ticket for a month to go to his house. You don't have to, when you get here, you don't have to worry about anything. You live here, you don't have to worry about driving. I have a car, you don't have to worry about, like, the men in that culture take care of everything. And you know what? I love that. This man is very, very smart, has a very good job, makes good money, has his own place, has a good, nice car, drives very well, is very confident. I like the way he's very, and looks wise, he's perfect. He's an Adonis body. Well, he's going to pay for me to go there. So I actually didn't purchase 2 seats. I never purchased 2 seats. Like, he wants to fully take care of me as his wife.
Clearly, we were, and maybe even she was upsold on what was actually the truth here. It's not giving what she said it was going to give, okay? Which brings us to this community tab. So just a little backstory. All you need to know is Zachary Michael uploaded a video called Foodie Beauty is Miserable in a Closet. This prompted Foodie to make a community tab responding to the allegations. Hey, Zachary Michael, when did I ever call anyone's place while here a luxury apartment? So you are home shaming now? Everything's shaming. Salah's place, it does kind of give dorm vibes. I just wonder how Foodie Beauty is dealing with that. I mean, she enjoyed her space over in Canada. This is a huge difference. She had said that she was going to a house. Clearly, this is not a house. The neighbors actually brought her some olives during this live stream. And my comments in defense of myself over someone who has been bullying me for years is nothing in comparison. So a lot of people were talking about how she had called FFG's place the Motel 6, insinuating that she had lived in a Motel 6, which is not true. So it makes it okay because I made one Motel 6 comment after again being shamed on my living conditions, living with severe depression, and being in a relationship for a year and more. Well, we all know she's made way more than one Motel 6 comment, so there's that. Your generic YouTuber background isn't any more fascinating, nor is your continued prison-bred personality. You have a voice on YouTube, and it is a shame that you use your whiny, bored teenager emo voice to spread shame and hate online at the expense of a few individuals. Oh, and before you say that I have a voice too, yeah, I do, and I'm calling you out on your crap, just like you like to pick apart my life. I've always been myself, and I'm not a supposed critic. So no, my voice doesn't have the same reach. Chantal is clearly not happy, and that's just my opinion. Yeah, she seems to portray this happy-go-lucky person on camera for the live streams in front of Salah, but when it comes to the community tabs, that's when we get to see the old Chantal, or we shouldn't even call it the old Chantal. This is Chantal still to this day, and one of the most surprising things about the past couple of days is she has actually turned on her holy trinity, that being her VIB Sofa King, Ashley Lamborghini, and Plain Cheeseburger. They have left the chat. These three have been her most supportive VIBs, her most supportive subscribers. They were members on her channel. They were always seen in her live chats and stuck by her no matter what. This is how she thanks them. Beezer update, Holy Trinity is officially not welcome in chats, which is interesting. It seems like the only true supporter she has left is Missy Moo, who was actually exposed this week for doxing Perfectly Imperfect. She's still claiming that she didn't. There was a lot of VIBzers throwing tomatoes at Missy Moo in the side chat. Talking about this seems ridiculous, but in my opinion, the only true VIB she has left is Missy Moo. If you can be fair weather supporters, then maybe you never had my best interest in the first place. That's how I roll. It might seem cold-hearted, but remember, I did nothing to them or anyone else but live my life, and I will say it again. You are under no obligation to stick around. No apologies will ever be made for me living my life the way I want to. Peace. And we had seen this coming. Chantal has been using the word invasive to pretty much every question that Sofa King had asked her. Someone actually reached out for comment from Ashley Lamborghini. I will leave this video link down below if you want to read the entire conversation. But basically, she says that this isn't the most important thing in her life, and she's not supporting this fake marriage arc. She sees right through it. She doesn't want anyone to question this marriage or her happiness right now. But to me, it is clear as day that this is a sham. Either she lied to us about this situation, or maybe he lied to her. Either one could be true. And I'm still speculative about this entire situation. Maybe our answer is right here in this newest community tab where Chantal talks about having a couples channel. She is turning the old Beezer Show channel. Do you remember that? That was the channel that she used to ban evade when her original Foodie Beauty channel was taken down for a few weeks before reinstated. So she has changed the banner. As you guys can see, she plans on doing food, vlogs, and more. Based on what we have seen on her main channel, I'm not really expecting too much from this secondary channel, if anything at all. I wouldn't be surprised if she never uploaded a single video. She might upload one, and then she will just go back to posting on her main channel. That's how it always goes, right? One hilarious tidbit about her new couples channel is if you go to playlists, there's a playlist called Long Road, and there's a bunch of songs on there that are obviously related to Nader El-Shami, who coincidentally enough has been doing everything in his power to get this woman's attention, which is strange when in the past they wanted her to leave them alone. You'd think they'd just be happy she was out of their lives, but clearly they remain in hers on YouTube. All right, you guys, I did want to wait a little bit before I posted this video to see if she was going to upload on the couples channel, because she said that she was going to upload today, and that was 7 hours ago. But you guys know how those things go. It could be hours and hours. And now at least we're caught up on the Foodieverse. That's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.